Memes. They've been around since the internet itself. Some say it all started with this dancing baby gif back in 1996. How things have changed. We've gone through rage faces, we've been told,
"You're the man now, dog."
And we know what this means. And now we have Raiding Area 51 and the world record egg? Memes have basically become their own language. Wouldn't it be interesting if we took a look at that language and what it currently means to society? But that's not what I'm going to talk about. No, I want to talk about the time that I accidentally made a meme. But Birdie, I hear you ask, how does one make a meme? Well, first of all, you don't make memes, they just happen to you. And second, let's start with a little backstory. Do you remember Slender Man? You know Slender Man. He's one of the original creepypasta characters, along with Ben Drowned and Jeff the Killer. Hey, real quick, did you know that there's a Jeff the Killer costume at Spirit Halloween that you can just buy? Why? Okay, yes, Slenderman. Slendy was born on June 10th, 2009, when these images were posted on Something Awful by a user named Victor Surge. Slenderman really took off when the series Marble Hornets started uploading to YouTube just 10 days later. But things really got off the ground with a game called Slender the 8 Pages, which is based on Marble Hornets. And then Markiplier and PewDiePie started screaming at it.
No, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh! Why are you so soft? Why are you so soft? I don't want to play this! I don't want to play!
And this is where I come in. July 2012. Me, as an itty-bitty baby bird, posts this picture that I took at a Hugo Boss onto my Tumblr with the caption, "Ooh, Slenderman's Casual Friday, lol." Except this would have been 2012, so picture a flip phone here, like a Motorola Razr or something. Except I wasn't cool enough to have a Razr. So, post the picture, then I leave to go camping for the weekend. And when I come back, I find thousands of notes on my Tumblr. Now, Tumblr was an absolute dumpster fire then, and it's even worse now, so the original post has been lost to the internet gods. But we can actually check the Slenderman Wikipedia, a real actual thing that exists. The origins of Trenderman can be traced back to Tumblr user Conjured Charisma, who on July 31st, 2012 took the pictured photograph, on his blog. Thanks for still not changing that after all these years, internet. My Tumblr icon at the time was a picture of me, by the way. Ugh. So obviously this is super cool, right? But even back then, I knew that the internet has the memory of a goldfish. This meme would be dead in a week. Maybe in a few days, even. I would just enjoy my 15 minutes of fame and kick back and be able to tell a story about how I had a cool meme for a week. Except it never stopped. I was actually able to track down a Trenderman post using Wayback Machine. This is from August 3rd, which is 4 days after that original post, and it has over 9,000 notes. This thing was not only everywhere, people started making blogs about it. Ask the Trenderman. Ask the Trenderman blog. Ask the Trenderman anything. That Trenderman Answers blog. Ask Slenderman and Trenderman. It was a lot of role-playing blogs, okay? And there was so much fan art. Look at all of this! And there was cosplay. People were cosplaying a Hugo Boss mannequin that I put on the internet. I once saw a Trenderman cosplayer at a convention I was at. I think my soul left my body that day, and I don't think it came back. It took on a life of its own. People called me the mother of Trenderman a few times. One person asked me to give him a human name once. I chose Stefan, by the way. I don't remember why, I just thought it was a good idea at the time. One of the creators of Marble Hornets, Tim Sutton, actually followed me for a second. But when I sent him a message thanking him for following me, he said that it was an accident and that he would never intentionally follow my blog. And then he blocked me. Thanks for that, Tim. I was still seeing things about the original post when I deleted my blog in 2015. 3 years after that original photo went up. And that is where the story of Trenderman ends for me. Except no, it's not! I honestly hadn't thought about my horrible meme child for a long time, until about a month ago. I brought Trenderman up to a friend, and she said, "Oh, really? Yeah, people are still posting about that. It's 2019, right? Like, I posted Trenderman back in 2012. It's been 7 whole years. There's no way that people are still actively making content about this. Why would you say that? It's ridiculous." Both this blog and this blog answered questions about Trenderman today. And here is a comic that someone made that features Trenderman that was posted 5 days ago. And last week someone put up this post that categorizes all of the creepypasta killers into anime girl archetypes. And Trenderman is listed as a himedere. No, that makes sense. Yeah, that's right. And last month someone drew this, which is Trenderman being friends with Smile Dog and the Rake. I actually really like that, it's really cute. And someone is still squatting on my old Tumblr username just because I'm on a page of Know Your Meme. No one wants my emo 2012 Tumblr blog name, my guy. I don't even want it. I don't even want it, and it was my blog for 6 years. And I'm absolutely going to regret this, but I'm curious. Okay, so Trenderman on Archive of Our Own. Most recent one updated this month. Okay, and is it rated mature? Oh, yep, it's rated mature. Oh, and there's a smut tag. Okay, that's enough. No, So, what did we learn? Maybe people are right to say be careful about what you put on the internet. Because maybe someday someone might write smut fanfiction about it.
No action in the club. Give me $20. Give me $20. Give me $20.